Hello everyone, this is Spot and welcome back to Oldenburg. We're playing some EU4. Cleves has canceled right to yeah, that's fine. That's the military access we gave them. No worries there. By the way, I apologize, I might have a little bit more background noise. I actually have my AC on in this room. It's just too hot, I just can't handle it. It's off. It's probably not real bad, but you might be able to hear it. I'm noise gating the majority of stuff, so the only time you'd actually be able to hear it is when I'm actually speaking. So, and then you're hearing me speak, so hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see. Military access from Brabant. Dude, seriously, you're not going to get who are you? Are you at war with Flanders? Oh, in Austria. You in Austria. Yeah, that's a problem. Do I still have a claim? I do. Just out of pure curiosity, actually, we're fabricating claims everywhere, so we'll wait. You know what, man? I'm gonna give you access because I would like you to be able to defend yourself as much as possible. I don't want anyone growing. People growing is bad. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is this? Is this supposed to imply like crumbled? That's wild. What is that? I can't zoom in any further than that. Is that supposed to be like crumbled religion or government or what? That is so odd. You're reformed. So are you. I have no idea what that means. That's very interesting. I've not seen that before. All right. That's kind of strange, actually. Okay, so when is this? 40? So 2 years. Actually, August, so a little over 2 years. On Pomerania. Awesome. So if we were to go to war with Pomerania, France would come in. Poland would not. Why is that? They're in debt. That's actually all of it. They're in debt. So are they still at war? No, they're not. So when they get out of war, and who do they have a truce with? Not Pomerania. Oh, that was the Ottomans, right. Okay, so France would come in, but Poland would not yet. Would Sweden? Probably not, because they're towards the enemies. Okay. They do trust us. Are they still defensive? Probably. No, they actually like us now. So they would come in, they just like Pomerania. All right. Well, there is that. Should take advantage of this. Artillery cost. Actually, yes, we should take advantage of this because I'm about to buy more peeps. Because if you remember at the end of the last episode, we started our quantity, right, idea. And we got, I'm just going to bring this up here. We got the first two almost immediately because we had so many military points. Regiment cost minus 10%. Oh, that would be really nice to wait. At the current rate, 1539 of February. Actually, that's probably worth it. We'll wait until we hit this next 10%, and then we'll buy, oh, have we got this yet? Oh, yeah, 3 more we'll get national unrest -1. That's cool. Diplomatic reputation +1, that's permanent. Military, missionary strength will be helpful, actually. We'll definitely need to do that. Are these rebels? So, oh, these are reformed. Okay, dude. I assume you're losing this war, right? Yes, 21, but not horrendously. This would be the perfect time to declare on Pomerania, to be honest. Who else would come in? Livonian Order. Oh, which is here actually, but Poland would take care of them, assuming they came in. Saxe-Luxembourg, these guys, which would be great. I'd love to take them. And Saxony, which is an actual concern. These guys right here. Not horrible, though. So, we'll see. More military points for the win. All right. Hopefully Denmark doesn't go into a... Oh, wonderful. Comment cited. Just what we need. Actually, yeah, let's do this. It doesn't matter. If only we had comet sense. Oh, wow. That's That's cute. I think that was Wiz that did that. Okay. Boost. I would actually like to get this up at least one more. Who's this? Wow. Who are these? These are Pretender Rebels. Dude, you're having some issues there, man. Interesting. Everybody's having issues. 38. Okay. In February of 39, I believe that we'll be able to get our next idea. And we are going to buy us... Let's look here. Denmark is currently at 10 tech, right? We're at 11. All right. What is currently... Have we gained any naval force on it? No. Okay. So we're probably going to get... Let's look at our... real quick. 2, 1, 5, 6... Yeah, yeah, the cavalry is pretty good. I don't know if it's worth the extra cost at the moment. That's my thing. Maybe? 2 out of 3 forts are active? Wait a minute. What forts are we running? Oh, this one. Bavaria. Okay. Yeah, same. What's up? Cha-ching. There we go. What is our next one? Next one is land maintenance modifier. Ah, well, that'll be helpful for the monies. Who's this? Occupied by Brabant. Interesting. Okay. August 50, let's see. This is, yeah, 1540. Okay. What, does it tell exactly when? No. No, it did. I'm going on my mind. I don't know what's wrong with me. August of 1540. Okay, right. So I'm going to wait. Actually, we'll go into this now. So, what do we want? We want... We've got 6 we can do here. I think we should do 1600. I think we should actually, honestly, I think we should do like 2 cavalry. And throw the other 4 into cannons. And cannons are more cheapy right now at the moment. So, here, and nope. I did want that. Whatever. And that should bring us up to force limit. Okay. At least until we get... Okay, this is naval. Naval force limit modifier plus 25%. Well, that's pretty cool. Garrison size. You know what? We should start... You know what? I don't know. Yeah, actually, we should. Because as long as they don't get any major allies, we'll be okay. And we seriously want to pounce on them, like, as soon as possible. How's unrest going on in these places? Absolutely fine. Autonomy is still sucky, but that's okay. Look at this. This is at minus 16%. That's with separatism. When this hits... This is local unrest plus 10. Hold on. Let's move you guys over to here. So actually we could... Oh, we have recent uprising. That's why. Okay. Till 43? Yeah, let's wait. That's minus 20. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. I was like, we could lower autonomy. No, let's not do that at the moment. Okay. It's all good. 39. And actually this actually we'll just leave that going. Come on. There we go. I believe coalition mode, yeah. Should be getting pretty good. Minus 25 still, 33 here in these. 39. Wow. Religious disorder. Where is this? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Not bad, not bad. We should probably... Is this our love map? No. This is our love map. Is it? Yeah, right here. Love map. France is still happy with us. What's our improved relations? 79. Improved relations 73. You're not quite as happy with this, are you? So no, actually pretty much all the same. Let's actually, yeah, let's relations, improve relations. Improve relations with Poland. That is good. Poland, how you doing on your, still in debt? Yep, 1530 in debt. That'll take a while. What's up? We're going to move you up to here. Move you guys up to here. Move you over here. What's force limit here? Hoping we should be okay. On the water. Supply limit's 34. We're good. Here we go. So, we're ready. We're going to take Denmark. Actually, this is Denmark here? Denmark here? Yeah. Because they're still in that war. But nothing. Actually, this war will go away once we actually... Who is this? Oldenburg? Yeah, this war will go away once we do this up here because they'll be able to 100% occupy. And I'm not going down there. Screw that. Allied with Austria and Brabant. You know, I would love to attack Brabant just to get Hesse in. That would be nice, but that would require me... Okay, actually, this is Flanders, but this would require me... It's just England and Cologne, and Cologne is nothing. This is Cologne right here, right? Yeah. Brabant, I think, is still Austria. Yeah. Who is this? Is this Austria right here? Yeah, I do not want to go to war with Austria. Although... Britain. Would they come in? Yeah, they would. France would come in, though. Poland. You need to get out of debt. You know what we need to do? We need to be building buildings. Building buildings. That's what we call it. So our autonomy's down to 0 here. Awesome. So we have our marketplace. We have a castle. What else can we build here? Because our trade power is awesome. Even though this is English Channel, but that's fine. Maybe fine. We could do naval force limit stuff here. We don't get this until Diplo 24. God, we need to get more Diplo. Local production efficiency. What is this? No. We'll pass. Actually, there's gold. There's gold in these here hills. Where is it? See, look at this. I'd love to have all this. Look at that. Oh, look at how expensive it all is. Autonomy's still 14 here. What do we have back? Is there anything here? Okay, there's a temple. Because it's a tax modifier. Workshop, local production efficiency. We're still in the English Channel, though. When do we get... Okay, here's Lubeck right here. Okay. English Channel. Shipyard. Now, yeah, we could do naval force limit here. That might be worth it. Although, I kind of would like to do this in areas where their force limit is... I mean, their actual, like, trade power isn't going to matter that much. All these do. Wow. Okay. I want to get in this war before the end of this episode. I mean, like, if it goes well enough, we might be able to actually request military access from Brittany. Why do you want military access? Who are you fighting, Brittany? You know, we don't like each other. Why do you want military access from me? Siena, Venice, and Naples. Okay. Fine. Who do you hate the most? The Papal State. What is, out of curiosity, let's go to our love map. What do you think of Brittany? Actually, it's not too bad. Maybe we should start talking to Brittany about an alliance of some kind. Although, aren't you allied to... No, I thought you were allied to Britain, but you're actually not. Is Flanders allied to both of you? No. That's really interesting. Although I think Brittany's going to be sucked up by France eventually here, so I'm not sure when that's going to happen. August, for August this year, right? That royal marriage with France has ended. Well, we need to fix that immediately. Fix. What's going on here? Who is this? Poland? Kill that. There we go. Go. Yes. Improve relations. All right. They love us. They really, really love us. And August. August. In the meantime, more coffee. I'm recording this on Monday, and right now the New Horizon past Pluto is about 12 hours away, and I'm really excited. It's going to be past my bedtime, but I don't care. I'm staying up for science. It's wild. Like, at my age, it's one of those things where there's not really that many things like huge discoveries type things that I still get to witness like firsthand. That it isn't history, and so it's actually really cool to really lose 25 legitimacy. What the frick? No, you mother frickin' shizzy shazzy. Yes, I know unrest is gonna be a problem. What is this? Courthouse? Oh wow, -3 unrest. That is amazing. I don't know if it's worth taking up a slot for though. Now that I think about it, we're gonna need that to core, so we're not gonna do that. We should be okay. We should be okay. Oh, we've got this one. Wait, no. We actually have. Hold on. Mothball all forts. There we go. Do that. Thank you. We want the monies. We want the monies. Where? Uh-oh. Is that it? Wait. What just expired? Haha. Hello. I will take everything you owned, please. I don't really need you guys to come in. But thanks, though. Appreciate it. But they're going to come in anyways. Just watch, right? Okay? So, because I don't think there's been an update to the game since the last time I recorded. So, here we go, right? And... Wait. Hold on. Before I declare this. Can we set to Denmark as a rival? Crap, we can't. Damn-a-lama ding-dong. I guess we'll set Austria. Ooh. Bohemia. Bohemia doesn't like us. I guess Bohemia. That's the only other option. I'm not setting Sweden. Okay. Declare war. Sweden and France. I don't need you to come in though. But thanks, guys. I mean, I appreciate it. Now there is this. Do I need to build some transports? I think I need to build some transports. Maybe I can build some transports here. For, well, actually, we'll wait. You know what? No, we won't wait. Hold on, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna build some transports. How many we need? Like 3? We'll mothball them afterwards. Okay. Right, we're gonna do here, and how long is that gonna take? A while. Yeah, I probably should have started those beforehand, or start them over here because this stuff's all high autonomy. So whatever, it's fine. All right. No. Okay, here we go. Declare. Hold on. And let it tick a little bit. Hold on. They didn't come in. What happened? Okay, well, first of all, we're going to slow this down. Did they still not come in? Did they fix it? What happened there? I'm so confused. Is this the capital? It is. Okay, so, actually, we're going to go, there we go. Hold on. We want, no, this guy. Why can't, oh, I just can't go there. All right. We're going to send you over here. Thank you. Seriously? Are you blockading me with one ship? Hold on. Stop. Here. Come here. There we go. Thank you. Now, would you do me a favor and go back to Lubeck? Thank you. Boom. This should go really fast. There we go. Now, quick question, they do consider these theirs? Crap. Now, is it a core? Is you consider it a core or a claim? It's a claim. All right, it's a claim. That's fine. If it was a core, I'd have a problem. Do they consider this a core? Stop. Denmark, Pomerania is a claim, but that's it. Okay. Sweden's opinion of Oldenburg changed by +60. Gain 15 prestige. Ooh. How long does this hold? Probably only like 10 years. What does Sweden think about us right now? Sweden's okay with us, honestly, and we still have 30 in improved relations that we can throw at it. I'm going to take the prestige, honestly. That brings up to 0. That's amazing. Which is sad. It's sad that that's amazing. I'll point that out. Come on, transports. Actually, I can't go there. We'll wait. Do. Okay, now there's no one else in this war. Let me just verify this. Yes. So I'm just going to speed this up a bit. Really? France, who is it? Genoa, Hungary, Switzerland, the Papal State. Okay, the French is actually trying to conquest. Okay, yeah, fine. We'll take that. Fine. Hope they don't come up this direction. What's costing us all this money? Advisors, army. Is it the army maintenance? Specifically? There we go. We'll run this. Okay, that's nice. What kind of trade power does this have? 1.5? This is not even hardly worth it. Honestly, I'll just leave them with that. I don't care. And this will make them really difficult to take from anyone. So, yay. So what's up, Denmark? Sue for peace, buddy. Boop. And this. Thank you. 51. I don't want to inherit anyone's wars, so that's not going to happen. You can keep all your claims you want here. Transfer trade power, don't care. War operations, don't care. Release nations. Oh, yeah, I'll make you do that. No, actually, that'll cost me diplo points, won't it? Screw that. Those nations should stay exactly where they are, especially since it doesn't impact my AE. It should impact my AE. So in this case, I should be able to spend diplo points to go, hey, release a nation. That's what you should do, because then it's like, look, we're not conquerors. We're liberators. And that should decrease my AE. So it should. Just saying, it should. But no one's gonna do it, are they? Okay. Revokes your core. Current owner is owner is Oldenburg. Who's this? Oh, yeah, revoke that core. Why don't you have a core like that? Okay. Wonderful. Anyone else here we care about? Demands. Nope. You keep those. I think that's it. 5.4, you give me all your money? Great. You don't have much money anyway. And I think that's it. Yes. Seed. Answer claims. Right. Okay, good. Go. Thank you for playing. We're going to go 63. And we're going to go 54. There we go. And that's why I saved those admin points. Great. And I don't think we actually need these transports, but we might mothball them and save them. Save them for later. Yes. Okay, Pomerania. Would you like to go to war? Really? Poland still? France is in another war, of course. Still that debt. I can't take on... I could do all of this myself if it wasn't for Saxony. Actually, the Livonian Order is a problem, I believe. So, there's that. Okay. I'm going to put a cut in this video. Thanks for hanging out. We just got pretty much the rest of Denmark. That's fine. Actually, we're going to turn that off. Or, you know what? We might leave that on for now. Because... Actually, oh, there is one there. I thought that was just because it's capital. Okay, so there is one there. That's actually pretty good. It doesn't cover this, though, unfortunately. I would prefer that this be here. Assuming that forts actually apply to provinces across the strait. I think they do. Like, is Friesland protected by Holland if it's turned on? I don't know. Like, it'd be really great to have, like, my capital's here, that's fine, but it would be great to, like, have one, like, right here, for example, which you'd cover all of these. Actually, having these, like, having several almost, like, back-to-back is really hectic, like, having, like, one away, because they tend to, it's difficult to get to them, because you have to siege them. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Anyway, yeah. Okay, cool. Until next time, stay safe, and thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.